Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Van der Vaart, and he's onside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's taking no chances there. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. De Ligt can get it clear. Struck first time. Messi is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Torres. And he's found a way past. Oh, a delicate chip through. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And Torres! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Saviola. De Ligt with the clearance. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Torres. Spread it left. He can run onto that. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And it's lofted through here. Neymar. That's headed upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. Here's Nedved. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's good play from him.
This is Saviola. Decent hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. And the Ronaldinho! What a wonderful goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Torres. He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to get it away. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good read, needed to be. He's having a go! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rudiger. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. And it's played forward, and he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. He's had it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the ball is out of play. And it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rudiger gets it clear. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is...
Towering header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Cafu bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. De Bruyne. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's shot at goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Guardiola. Spread out to the left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Cafu cuts out the pass, thinks one through, and he's intervened well there. Done delicately. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yet another to add to football's... And the shot! And he's managed to get rid.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Coming on the field is number 42. Substitution
De
taking
Ligt
place.
is there, and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. Rudiger is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's in a good... Haaland! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saviola. Gently done. Gets his head to it! And that would have won it.
Haaland should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe gets his pass away. He could be in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Fourth official. Oh, given away. He's Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Number 15, Javier Saviola. Number 11, Neymar. Number 4.
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Scholes. Had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Scholes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has...
Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Cafu, that's a little off target. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Here's found the way. Mbappe! Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Scholes. And he's in on goal. It's Neymar! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Corner number 2, then. Can he finish? Now, and the follow-up. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Scholes at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get them...
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half...
Both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. There's been just one goal.
That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read. That's headed upfield. Now it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away.
For this match was 71,898.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Havertz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to... belts one! Now here's the delivery. A temporary retreat here. Havertz with the clearance. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And here's Messi. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a shot! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Oh, what a mistake! Can he spark a counter here? He's one-on-one! Or chance! He can get that clear. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's there to belt it away. And the defence can get it clear. And he was quick to react. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello guys, please subscribe to my channel. Indonesia. Hello, Indonesia. Yes, I'll complete this game. After that, I'll play with you.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Simons. Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Thinks one through. Oh, here's a chance! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
I'm replying, you can't hear me properly. I said I complete this game. After that, I'll talk to you.
So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's Beckham. That was lovely, that. Just eases him off the ball.
Now tell me. I'm sorry if you're annoying. I mean, what are you? Sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Don't you have to worry about it. It's fine. I mean, I'm sorry. No problem, bro. Come play a game with me.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome to
set.
today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
I'm from India, bro. I'm from India. Yes, I'm from India. Yo guys, please do subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to turn it on. You're most welcome. Bangladesh. हसीना मान जाएगी, हसीना मान जाएगी. Bangladesh.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game.
A special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. That's a throw. Messi. Played into the box. Rudiger clears it away. Can he get onto this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely spread. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Cancelo. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz. Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. And out to safety. Works it forward. And he welcomes it in. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
No way through. And they're back on the ball again. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. And he won't reach that. Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been cut short. Messi. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Rudiger. And it's Guardiola. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk
Off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Well, they've never really been threatened in the...
It's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's heaved it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. This is the time you need that pace.
Forwards and with intent. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for this match
And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Madrid with their
Rodri.
first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 5, Marquinhos. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 14, Joshua Kimmich.
And
Number
another
13,
time!
Luis Garcia.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Hey, number 22, Sergio Ramos.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
20,
game.
Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maradona belts one. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Corner number 3 coming up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that could set him on his way. Gets his pass away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a key interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass has been well intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Yeah, the Bangladesh team will play very good game also. Bro, where are you from, bro?
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Messi. Oh, good read. Gently done. Spread out to the left. Denilson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Sommer deals with it effortlessly.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's got the beating of his... Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gascoigne just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ah, it's been intercepted. That's a fabulous ball. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And it's Gascoigne. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to
To
be
be honest. And we have our very first corner. Massive lead! And kicked out by the most elastic of saves. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Oh, super fine. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but all dealt with. Neymar. Zico. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. He's tried one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. Gascoigne. He's on penalty! And it's in! Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Milan take the lead. Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here. He's looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona, threads one in. Great hits! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Salah. Well read, nice interception. Levin, can he finish? It's loose net, and in again. It's anyone's ball now. Traumeri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rolls it backwards. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Shapes to shoot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Lewandowski. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, number 29, Kai Havertz. Coming on the field, number 42, number 9.
Gets his pass away. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. That is a great pick out. He won't be happy with that one. Zico. Chance here to counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski. Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. And Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Desperate defending required here. And he's there to clear it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Cafu is looking to set free a runner. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar! Goal! Portugal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A 1-0, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Clears it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Rivaldo. Cafu fiddles it through. Oh, sweet feet. And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot. Just a whisker away. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the right. Now it's Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for the runner. And that's been won straight back. Had a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a side of goal. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Done delicately. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. Decent hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Looking for the run. And he's on his Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Beckham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends it...